What up, Dokkanners? So we have some big breaking news coming out of Dokkan Battle. Golden Week has apparently been confirmed, and it has been confirmed by our resident insider, Seriously. So in today's video, we will be discussing this leak, what this means for the celebration. I will talk about how this adjusts my predictions a little bit. My sauces have kind of betrayed me. And we'll also talk about the data download that Global had recently and anything else that I wanted to mention. I wasn't going to make a video during this World Tournament weekend, so I am recording this during World Tournament, which means I am trying to be as coherent as possible while still doing the World Tournament on the side. I am literally looking at my phone right now while I am recording this video, so please forgive me if I say anything extra stupid or extra gibberish like, aside from the normal things that I usually say. So, you know, keep that in mind as we jump into this. Essentially, Majin Buu Saga is confirmed. Now, a lot of people were hoping for that, I'm sure, because Super Saiyan 3 Goku is a pretty hyped character. Granted, we didn't have it recently, global. We got this as the last celebration. So, it's kind of weird. And we're about to jump into another one. Why? Because Dokkan. JP had it in December. But to be fair, the two names are different, because if this is the gift that he's using, then that means that this Super Saiyan 3 Goku is the Super Saiyan 3 Goku Angel. So, while the character is technically the same character, it is still a different name. Both could be run at the same time. So that is pretty cool. Also, to be fair, this fight, this bout between Goku and Buu, I think still needs a, year 9, year 10 tune-up. So I think that this is okay. But most importantly, if the unit is good, if the units are good, if their skill sets are good, that's the most important thing. I would have preferred something new, something we haven't had or don't have much of. But like I said, this isn't really a very utilized fight, so I think it's still okay. So reserve final judgment until we get to see the units themselves, the details and everything. I know some people are very happy, some might not be. I think the criticism of it just being another Super Saiyan 3 Goku so soon after the last one, I don't think that really works, just because of the naming thing. But then also it's just like, sometimes you got to bring in the big guns, right? What is it? Saiyan Saga Vegeta underperformed in the, I was gonna say in the box office. I mean, you might as well say that. Saiyan Day Vegeta, not Saiyan Saga. Saiyan Day Vegeta underperformed in the box office, all right? We did not get top grossing. We did not get top grossing for Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Hirudegarn. So, we kind of need a winner. So I think that this is definitely a good one. Plus, this is the Goku with that transformation, where he goes even further beyond. This is going to be a massive W for both Global and JP in terms of that animation. I am really hoping, well, we'll get into what the unit does in just a second. So I think it's cool. Those are my thoughts. And yeah, I'm a little nervous because my sauces are slightly betraying me here. That's okay. We'll just change Golden Week to Tanabata. So I think what I'm thinking here still tracks. We'll have to postpone my Golden Week prediction into Tanabata, and then we'll see, because we definitely need this. We don't technically need this one as much. I will admit there's a lot of Universe Survival Saga, so I will concede that the Tournament of Power one isn't as important when we're talking about like utilizing underrepresented arcs and stuff, but it's my prediction. I'll do what I want, so zip it. Let's talk about the other hints as to why the Majin Buu Saga was actually a very realistic possibility. For one thing, the fact that Global and JP both got part 1 out of a 2-part, got one piece out of the 2-piece set of EZAs. Exchange Buu and Int Gotenks were part of a dual Dokkan Festival celebration. Both versions have received this Dokkan Festival EZA, but neither version have received this EZA. And the big question when JP first got this EZA was, wait, what gives? Where's this one? And then Global suddenly quickly got this EZA as well without getting the sub EZAs. But the most important thing is we got this one. And I think that this was a sort of a setup for both versions to converge and get this during Golden Week, which makes a lot of sense. So that was one point in the Majin Buu Saga camp. Another point in the Majin Buu Saga camp was the fact that the story event was set to end by the end of Golden Week as opposed to the end of April like every other story event. This Majin Buu Saga story event right here with the chocolates, that was supposed to end, well, it is set to end at the end of May. So that also changes things, and it also puts another point in the Majin Buu Saga camp. So if you are one of those people who noticed these things, or maybe perhaps were wishing for it, congratulations, looks like you are getting what you want. But remember, it's still not 9-year anniversary. So whether or not the units are cool or good, 9-year anniversary is still better. I can guarantee, oh my God, I almost died. I didn't use the Ghost Usher and I almost died. I can guarantee you 9-year anniversary will be better. So no matter what happens, you're still probably going to be saving, most of you global players. Now let's talk about my predictions. Since I'm off to a rocky start with my Souses betraying me for Golden Week, of course, my word is very reputable right now. But let's go ahead and discuss my predictions for the Super Saiyan 3 Golden Week celebration, Super Saiyan 3 and Majin Buu. That is what I'm going to say is going to be the Dual Dokkan Festival, and we will have a part 2 that might surprise you. So let's go through it. Starting with the Super Saiyan 3 Goku Angel, because yes, it is indeed Angel. Majin, okay, look, I'm very bad at coming up with ideas for leader skills, so don't take this as gospel. All I'm predicting is Super Saiyan 3 Goku Angel will be int. That's it. And of course, this isn't technically confirmed. So this is all just, you know, more babble from Toon Rami. So Majin Buu Saga, Resurrected Warriors, 170% plus an extra stats plus 32 power beyond Super Saiyan or other world warriors. I feel like it's a pretty good distribution of characters that could fall under this leader skill. I think we're at a point now where the category meta could use more overlap, where we've got not just 2 primary leads, but maybe 3. So if you want to shoehorn in a 3rd one, feel free. You guys can let me know in the comments what sort of categories you would want for these characters. But I'm going to go ahead and say that this guy's going to be int. He leads all of these. And one defining trait for this character is this will be the intro animation to end all intro animations. He will be the base Goku who goes, this is a Super Saiyan. This is a Super Saiyan that's ascended past a Super Saiyan 2. And this is to go even further to the bathroom. For sure we're getting that. For sure we're getting that. It is going to be a masterpiece on both versions of the game. Book it. And then for the banner unit, one of my favorite iterations of Gohan, probably actually my favorite, is this. The Super Saiyan 2 Saiyaman. That, when they have to go into that like weird space-time bubble thing where they're fighting like Majin Buu, or what is it, Babidi's henchmen, it was so cool seeing Vegeta in his like navy blue outfit, Goku in his orange outfit, and Gohan in the green, and it was like the Warriors of Fate. It was kind of cool. So Super Saiyan 2 Saiyaman Tech will be the banner unit. That's my prediction. I think that'd be really cool. Some people were actually kind of throwing this around as the Golden Week headliner, which actually low-key kind of slaps. Super Saiyan 2 Saiyaman being a Dokkan festival opposite Deborah would actually have been really, really, really cool. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to jinx my, you know, my Universe 6 versus Universe 7 propaganda, but I was secretly a fan of this. If I was going to be wrong, I would have loved to have been wrong like this. So that's the Goku side. For the Majin Buu side, he is a Majin Buu good because it is the chunky Buu we're talking about. Majin Buu Saga, Heavenly Events, 170%. Look, again, I suck at coming up with leader skills, so this is probably not good. Feel free to make fun or just propose something better. I don't know. Heavenly Events, Majin Buu Saga, 170%. Plus an extra stats plus 32 Majin Power or Transformation Boost. If you want to throw in another category, if you want to do other whatever, feel free. One thing, he will active into evil form, and that's it. There will be no Super Buu. It'll just be Chunky Buu into Slim Jim Buu. That's it. Banner unit will be STR Yakon. I think it's time that we get one of these characters into the forefront. Both Yakon and Poopy? Pew pew pew. Pui pui. Pui pui. I couldn't say that. One of those has to be the banner unit because one of those two needs to become. Look, we got King Vegeta, so we're gonna get one of these guys. Okay. Also, unfortunately, neither one of them do fit the 200% leader skill, so that is kind of working against me here. But still, I still think that they deserve a spot. Neither one of them fit any of the categories that the good Buu had. I looked. It's weird, but yeah, this guy had like Terrifying Conquerors, Majin Buu Saga, and one other thing. Inhuman Deeds? Corroded Body and Mind? One of those. I don't know. So those are my predictions for part 1, but don't forget, this is Golden Week. There is a part 1 and there is a part 2. What is the part 2 LR going to be? Last year, the part 2 LR for the Goku and Demon Piccolo Jr. was Bulma. So this year, it's gonna be Majin Buu, but Shape Up Buu. So this is me jokingly kind of pushing the Tournament of Power propaganda. To be quite honest, I think this is a great chance for Kid Buu to show up. I think Kid Buu getting an LR here would be a massive W, even just in principle, even if you're not gonna summon. Getting a Kid Buu LR right here, we are not gonna be getting a better opportunity to get a Kid Buu, all right? 2 years ago, Super Saiyan Goku Gohan and Cell were the Golden Week Dokkan festivals, and then the part 2 was the Tech LR Goku Gohan. So just because last year's Bulma didn't have anything to do with the Golden Week part 1 doesn't mean that has to follow suit this year. So I threw in Shape Up Buu because I wanted to push my propaganda, but I also think this would be a nice way to once again kind of spark the conversation about Tournament of Power as worldwide download. But more realistically, Kid Buu would be a fantastic slot right here. And if we were to do that, then we would change this to Kid Buu. He would be, I mean, honestly, he works as the same exact thing. Resurrected Warriors, Artificial Life Forms, 150%. He would be the Pity LR, right? Bulma, yeah, Bulma's the Pity LR. No, she's not. Well, I mean, she's on that banner now, but she wasn't a Pity Summon at the time. So they could do that. Would they do a carnival? They wouldn't do a carnival for this, I wouldn't think. So yeah, those are my predictions as far as the actual units themselves. This is a joke, but if you want to take it seriously, feel free. Let me know in the comments what you think about your predictions or about my predictions, and what are your predictions for these two parts. Actually, yeah, part 1, part 2. There's summonable ones, the banner units, all that stuff. Now let's talk about EZAs. EZAs, Exchange Buu has to EZA, makes the most sense in the world. Also, the LR Super Saiyan 2 Angel Vegeta getting an EZA here would be a fantastic, thing to do. And then 2 major free-to-play units that deserve EZAs. I say major free-to-play units because 1, this is Prime Battle. 2, this is like the starting character that you get. One of the fundamental characters that you get when you're playing Dokkan from like years 1 through 4 or year 1 through 3. So I think that these 2 getting EZAs would be great. And then a super EZA, if I were to guess one, I was honestly thinking transforming Goku might be a good super EZA, but I'm trying to kind of make it a realistic guess. This pertains more to Majin Buu Saga. It's similarly named, and also it's an older character. Transforming Goku is old, but this guy's older. Yeah, right? So I don't know, if you want, it could be either this guy or it could be Transforming Goku. Those are my guesses, and that's about it. That's all I got. Why is the page going all the way? Oh, I saved this on my Saiyan Day page. Okay. So there you go. Those are all of my predictions for Golden Week with this new information. Once again, this is not 100% officially confirmed, but it is 99.999999% confirmed, courtesy of I Seriously. I have been doing the World Tournament while recording this video, and good Lord, I already went over 13 minutes. Okay, cool. I can pay rent. So that's it. We're done. Oh, and last thing, Proton dropped this data download info thing a couple days ago. In this, we got more assets for upcoming celebrations for global. So we got a whole bunch of 9-year stuff. We got Royal Blue, we got UI, we got Buhan, we got Bootangs, we got all these guys in here. We also got other stuff for other celebrations. We got the, what is it? The Red Ribbon Army base assets. We got untranslated assets from JP. We got the Gammas, we got Beast. I mean, everything is in here. This is just another data dump for global to get a whole bunch of stuff in here. We also have icons now in the game. The new icons that JP just had, where it's like signifies critical hit going up, guard being activated, and things, all that stuff. It's awesome. It's all on the global side as well. So when we get out of this World Tournament, there will surely be some sort of an update that will bring both versions into the next step on the road to full synchro in terms of quality of life changes, and then of course new Golden Week characters. Am I done rambling? I'm done rambling. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below. Let me know in the comments, how is your World Tournament grind going? What are your thoughts on this new revelation from I Seriously? Do you believe it? Do you not believe it? What are your predictions for the banners, the characters, the headliners, the EZAs? Let me know all that stuff and more in the comments down below. And again, don't judge my category selections in terms of leader skill. I'm not good at that. Also, be sure to subscribe for more Dokkan content in the future and click the notification bell so that you literally going to see more of my stuff. Do it. Thanks again. Stay tuned. I'm going to go back to more grinding World Tournament. And always remember to Dokkan responsibly. Bye-bye. Oh my God. Item.